If you've got no business here, get lost.
Everyone is tight on cash these days.
The job is simple. You just need a loud voice and a tight lip. 10 win. You win or not? Work starts tomorrow at midday at Tianjing Dock. If you want the money, don't be late.
Just boss! Look at me!
No work again today.
It's time! It's time! Let's move!
I heard the Lord used to pay 50 win for this job, but now it's down to barely a dozen.
All right.
This chicken
If Loose Honor hadn't landed
like
this gig,
says
you
the
wouldn't even
shopkeeper.
get that.
What kind of job is this?
Crying, the best gig around. Just let out a few wails and you're done.
Crying? How is that a good job?
Nowadays, everyone is crying on the streets, but their tears won't earn them a dime. But when I cry, I make good money.
My brother here lost his parents when he was 3! And just a few days ago, his wife ran off!
What are you standing there for? Start crying. Watch out, or you might not get paid. They're really tight with money.
Oh, my brother!
Look, we don't cook fancy dishes, but we don't use any harmful stuff. Maybe there's some misunderstanding here.
Don't talk about misunderstandings! We just want justice! Don't say I'm being unreasonable! Everyone, take a good look at this place. If this place were clean, I'd get on my knees and call you father!
Folks, take a good look at the food on these tables. If anyone finds a spoiled dish, I'll personally apologize for each one. No exceptions.
Me, I'll eat it.
Oh, you're everywhere. Always jumping into the drama. Go home. I knew someone was stirring up trouble. Wait, you say the person didn't die from the food. Could it be that signboard you mentioned last night?
That was all just talk. This is a real death.
What's the matter? You said the accident would happen right around noon, didn't you?
The signboard really killed someone?
Uncle! Call a doctor! My stomach. It hurts.
Connor, where does it hurt?
Stomach pain? Everyone, look! Heaven sent us the proof we needed!
Step aside! The kid is sick! My child is sick!
Brothers, neighbors, have mercy. Let me get my child treated first.
Your own son got sick! Yet you say my brother's death isn't your fault? Today, I'm standing up for the whole neighborhood and exposing your dirty business! No wonder you tried to run! Hey everyone, look here! Now I see why you tried to stop us before! Here's the proof! Conscience? My brother died because of your rotten fish and spoiled vegetables! And you have the nerve to talk about conscience? If you ask me, you've got a black heart that not even a mother could love! You want to leave? Fine. Then do like you just said. Kneel and apologize, one by one!
We never served those dishes, so we're not kneeling for this.
Still won't admit it, huh?
Please. Don't hit my dad. Don't wreck my house. It's my fault. I shouldn't have eaten it. Please don't. John, stop. We'll kneel. I'll kneel.
Asyan, don't kneel!
Mom, don't kneel. I'm sorry.
Wait, this body. He wasn't even sick. Is he still breathing?
Your friend here. Hey! What are you trying to do to my friend? You won't even leave him alone after he's dead?
I'm not going to let any of them get away.
Cheap! Just food for the day would do! Boss!
Times are hard indeed.
Look too closely at the books.
That fight really got my blood pumping today. Good stuff. Hey, those show stays on the fairgrounds got nothing on me, huh? I'm not doing this for the money today.
The feng shui master, the undertaker, the body, and a middleman too?
Let me start with a toast to you, Brother Lou. Your strategy of using their own strength against them is genius.
Oh, here's another toast, also to you. That killer signboard was genius.
Killer signboard?
You know what they say. It's one thing to kill, but having a killer's mind is even better. I heard you were well read when younger, and it really shows. Your ideas are a cut above the rest.
Oh, if it weren't for that killer signboard, we wouldn't have drawn such a crowd from the neighborhood.
But I do have one question. How did you get the food into their kitchen?
Easy. They brought it in themselves. With the banquet as the perfect cover.
The banquet? I'm all ears.
Enough with this flowery talk. Finished yet? We've still got important business to take care of. How are we splitting the silver the Lord gave us?
Looks like you all are eating well. Here, let me give you a toast too. First, to good luck. And a toast to the dearly departed.
Times are hard indeed.
I was just trying to help. He was short on cash for the feast, so I lent him a hand. Hey, easy there.
Now spill it. Which lord gave you that silver anyway?
Things get better.
It was Lord Wong.
Then we need to let everyone know the truth, right? At the very least, we should be shouting, Lord Wong's got money, but no heart. Lu San plotted murder for money.
This path hurts my feet.
Lord Wong's got money, but no heart. Lu San plotted murder for money.
Louder!
Lord Wong's got money,
This
but no
chicken
heart.
as
Lu San
lifeless as the
plotted murder
shopkeeper.
for money.
Go on.
Lord Wong's got money, but no heart.
Boss,
Lu San
are you
plotted
hiring?
murder for
I can do
money.
anything.
Lord Wong's got money, but no heart. Lu San plotted murder for money.
Still haven't tracked down that troublemaker.
Maybe some...
Looks like our family raised a real pushover. Sit down. Let me get some ointment on that.
Lu San. What's he doing mixed up with those guys?
First, tell me how those rotten ingredients ended up in your kitchen. Was this all just over a banquet?
Your banquet sure has made you the talk of the town, Jong Un Kung.
Throwing a banquet these days is tough. Especially with everything else going on at home. What with Tong coins, tuition fee for Chen How are we ever supposed to make ends meet? Lu San and I go way back. He used to work at the brokerage house and knows a lot of big shots. He's actually brought us some good business and helped us out more than once.
Yeah! What a good friend! Now he's ruined our whole livelihood!
Not long ago, he told us about this Lord Wong who started out at the docks and loves our food. He said to keep it quiet so others wouldn't get jealous. So we stocked up on everything, but then they both disappeared, and all the food we'd prepared.
Now Lu San is nowhere to be found? Is this the guy you mean?
you behind Tren falling in the river? And getting robbed too? Sun-Er, when have I ever done you wrong?
Your shop's right by the Tianjin dock, a perfect spot to catch dock business. The bridge leads straight to the artisan workshop, which is almost done, and you have the Hopewell Academy in the back. No shortage of customers.
But so what?
With a location like this, you'll never find peace. Sell the shop, then you get peace, and I get my money.
You really do look like a mutt. You sure have no clue how to talk to people.
Seriously? Sister-in-law, I'm being completely honest with you. If you don't sell the shop, what do you think you're holding on to? Just a lifetime of struggle. I'm only doing this for you because we go way back. I even managed to get you a better offer. Lord Wong was only willing to pay 85 taels, you know.
I'm not selling.
Just because of that one banquet, you still can't let it go?
That wasn't for some new banquet. It was for a banquet job my mom took 15 years ago and never finished.
Wasn't that way back when the Chitons took the city?
That's right. The year the Chitons came. Times were rough. Everyone was leaving and looking for work somewhere else. Every family was packing up. There was fighting everywhere, and no one knew what was coming next. Everyone chipped in and asked my mom to throw a farewell banquet so we could all say goodbye. Aunt Wu's child liked roasted pork, and second sister liked fish, and there was my mom's special locust leaf noodles. The food wasn't yet ready, and we hadn't taken our seats when a fire broke out in the city. That feast was cut short by marauding Chitons. In the night, the dead and the living got piled together. Some left, some disappeared. For years, there wasn't a bit of news. A few days ago, Grandpa Pan's kid brought back some news from the neighborhood. I just thought we could take that unfinished feast from the past and have another homecoming feast.
Seriously? Chuan-Er falling in the river cost us a small fortune. And then you got robbed yesterday. Just look at this place. How are we supposed to pull off a banquet? Chuan-Er still needs money for school.
You're always talking about loyalty.
Fine! You're a good person! The best on the whole street! So you won't listen? Fine. I'll go talk to Grandpa Pan. I can't change your mind, but I can talk to him. I'll just ask him if he still wants that banquet.
Bastian! Bastian. It was Brother Pan who risked his life to bring my mom and all her things back home. He even brought back her signature recipe. The one she spent her life perfecting. She didn't make it back herself. But at least her things did. She may be gone. But we still need to set the table. Pour the wine and serve her favorite dishes.
Chang'an-Kang. The city was a mess that year. I had nowhere to go and ended up huddled under your eaves. Everyone else kept their distance, but you brought me a bowl of food. Do you remember what I asked you back then?
We have to make that locust leaf noodle dish she always loved to welcome her home.
I said, me too. I was born to be a drifter. I lost my mom when I was little, and my dad ran off with someone else. Those scoundrels were right. I was raised without a mother's love. Maybe this is just the life I was meant for. But my twinner has both his parents. So why does he have to go through all this?
Don't cry. It is okay now. Big Sis is here.
Playing such dreary tunes scares
Come on,
customers
sis.
away.
Have a drink, just one. For me.
Ate 3 bowls today. Feeling good.
Just one more. How much for the charcoal?
1 coin per gin. Top quality.
What a fragrant osmanthus drink! Breaking a branch of osmanthus first promises me. Piercing 3 leaves of willow astonishes all. What a good omen!
Drinks here! 1 sip's like spring water from the heavens!
Hey, blind kid, tell us that story again. In Kaifeng City, there's a tall immortal tree. On the immortal tree, there's a gold leaf. Hang that gold leaf on the immortal tree. And then what?
You're making all that up. My mom says your dad's always lying, never works, and just spins tales all day long.
The story isn't made up. My dad wouldn't lie.
You said your dad gave you a gold leaf from the immortal tree, but none of us ever saw it. My mom says you don't have any gold leaves. And the immortal tree doesn't have leaves either.
Your mom's the one lying. My leaf was just taken by the wind.
The blind kid hit someone! The blind kid hit someone again!
I wasn't making it up. The wind really did steal my immortal tree leaf. My leaf was shiny and golden, the same color as the moon.
I believe you.
Don't try and fool me. I know you don't really believe it either. When I find that leaf again,
Then you'll show him, won't you?
who cares what Ren Xiaoping says anyways? He's just an ignorant kid. And Suen said Dad didn't lie to me. Granny Leo said so too.
All right. Don't cry. Grown-ups don't like blubbering crybabies.
Well, kids don't like grown-ups who say stuff like that.
Fair enough. But this annoying grown-up still wants to ask. Shouldn't you be heading home?
To get to my home, you have to pass the stall that says,
Today's special!
Osmanthus drink, Osmanthus licorice, Osmanthus plum. Then keep going.
Fresh fruits, sweet as honey, crisp as jade.
When you hear fresh fruit, sweet as honey, crisp as jade, head up the step. Ren Xiaoping is only 6. He's younger than my dad and hasn't seen half as much as him. My dad says it's true, but he says it's not. I don't see why I can't believe my dad. Why would I believe a jabbering 6-year-old? Keep going. And when you hear the sounds from the fresh fish noodle shop, turn left. They always love eating noodles there. And they're always saying, fresh! So fresh!
That's fresh, all right.
Haran, why are you arguing with Xiaoping again? Have you eaten yet? Oh, careful. There's water on the ground ahead.
Walk further, and there's Uncle Sun's shop. He's usually shouting from behind the counter. Folks, come on inside! Zhongqian, bring the tea!
No one's there.
Oh. Uncle Sun moved away. And Uncle Zheng lost his job. They're gone. Further down the lane, everyone here.
Aran.
Granny Liu! Granny Liu! Does your leg still hurt? Why didn't Uncle Liu come out with you?
Looks like little Aran's going to stand up for me, aren't you? When I get back, I'll make sure to tell him. I'll make him really think it over. So, Aran, you brought a new friend home today?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's nice. Head on home now.
Come on. We're almost there. From here, step inside. And once you hear that plink plink sound, you're at my place.
Plink plink sound? That's dripping water. Where's your dad?
My dad? He went out to buy me a birthday present. Dad said he'd bring me back some lotus pastries. Oh, and you walked me home. I wish I had something to thank you with. Do you like stories? I'll trade you one of mine. My dad said people from the Zhenghu love a good story. They even like to eat and drink up on the rooftops.
I don't drink, and I don't climb up on rooftops. But this story, is it the one about your leaf that blew away in the wind again?
You don't believe it anyway.
But stories are supposed to be make-believe, right?
Then what I'm telling you isn't a story. It's real. It actually happened. It's a true story. My dad said there's an immortal tree in Kaifeng. So tall, it almost touches the sky. I asked him how tall, and he said, as tall as when I lift you up in my arms. In Kaifeng, there's also an immortal hero. I asked him how long the hero's been alive. And he said, for as long as stories have been told, for as long as Kaifeng has stood, the immortal tree has a single gold leaf, shining like a tiny moon. When you hang that gold leaf back on its branch, the immortal hero will walk beneath the tree, and he can grant all the wishes in the world. Hey, Are you even paying attention? Dad said the leaves of the immortal tree are the same color as the moon. Have you ever seen the moon? The moon? What's it like? The moon feels cool, while the sun feels warm. Is gold a cool color too?
Weren't you supposed to tell me a story? How did it end up with me telling you one? Maybe your dad got lost while he was out shopping for that present. When did he leave?
When the noodle shop was all noisy.
He left around noon, so he should be back soon.
Brother Liao, where are you looking?
Just now, my mom saw Aran bring a stranger home, and she's worried.
She told me to keep a close watch.
That's fresh, all right.
Left around midday. I wasn't here at noon, so I didn't see anything.
Yes, at midday. But that was days ago. The blind kid's birthday was quite a while back.
That blind child's dad is always telling stories, especially one about the immortal tree. You know the one. The old tale with the immortal tree, the gold leaf, and the swordsman? Yeah, and always hanging around under that tree, acting all mysterious. Just don't go saying stuff like that in front of Aran. You'll end up scaring the kid.
Huh? What are you doing back?
Isn't today your birthday? Your dad hasn't come back in a long time, has he?
You know, Kaifeng is so big, I can get lost just going from here to Willow Bank. The place where Dad bought my birthday present is even farther. He could have gotten lost too. Anyway, once I find that leaf and the swordsman shows up, I'll make my wish. And he'll
So
come
that's
home.
why you want to find the leaf? For that wish?
I told you. I'm not like Ren Xiaoping. I want that leaf for something important.
Heavens! Who's this jerk? Huh. Joe her go! Seriously? Stealing from old folks now? Pathetic.
Boss, there's a customer!
You're not even from around here, so why are you tailing me?
What? Now even thieves are acting all high and mighty? A peace talisman, half a steamed bun, and a gold leaf. This gold leaf is just made of straw. Have you been over to the East Market lately?
So what if I have? So what if I haven't?
Where'd you pilfer this leaf from?
Nonsense! The half bun is for my little sister, and the leaf is mine.
Yours, huh? Funny. I heard other people have one too.
Let's make a bet. Give me back my bun. I'll bet this leaf. Go on. Look around. See for yourself if everyone has one.
Gold leaf. This is something my dad left behind, and he treasured it a lot. I don't even know where this came from. But I can't give it to you.
Huh? Where'd he go? That kid sure took off in a hurry. Hey, the buns and leaves all made it back too.
Boss, there's a customer!
This isn't exactly the safest part of town, kid. What are you even doing here?
I'm looking for someone. He likes to tell stories about the immortal tree. He should be someone with some years on him.
If you're after storytellers, you should try Chang's Tea House. They've got loads of storybooks and plenty of folks who love spinning a tale. Actually, they're holding a 3-day storytelling contest to find the best storyteller. You might go and look.
That's fresh, all right.
This the place! Brothers, move out!
That's fresh, all right.
Bunch of hopeless kids. The lot of them.
Why haven't you paid that 20 taels of silver like we agreed?
What silver? What nonsense are you spouting?
When I say you hold silver, there better be silver. I heard you laid hands on my brother, huh? My brother's the kindest soul in the whole neighborhood!
Kindest soul? Please! Why are you all... The war drums sound. It is time to march to the north.
That's fresh, all right.
Hey now, Big Sis is here.
He does look like a rookie thief. So when is he actually going to make a move?
Spying on people stealing? That's no way to behave.
What's wrong with stealing? Doesn't mean someone's a bad person.
You're clearly not being raised right.
Thieves can still be good people.
Fine then. How about I drag them back here and show you myself?
Playing such dreary tunes scares customers away.
Perfect. No guests anyway.
Well, with or without music, no customers come. Might as well let it out be, I suppose.
Come on, sis. Have a drink, just one. For me.
You'd even steal someone's medicine money? Come with me to the Patrol and Inspection Agency.
No, don't take me to the law. My boss went bankrupt recently. I've no work. I had to do it.
Well, that's the end of the show. Come on, little one. I'll walk you home. See that? That's what happens when you steal. You get caught.
No, he's not. My brother,
Is your brother a thief?
he's the master thief.
Zhao Qiqi! Get back here! Whose lantern did you swipe this time? You know how things are at home. The shop's gone under. I'm struggling to feed you, and now you're stealing like your brother?
It's not junk, and I didn't steal it. I'm not the way Mom said I am. Really. I didn't steal it. Every year when we hang up new lanterns, everyone's happy. There's good food too. The lanterns are good. When they're up, Mom's happy. And my brother's happy too. They're not bad things.
Oh my Qiqi. It's all my fault. It's all my fault. Oh, kids shouldn't have to worry about stuff like this. So the shop's gone, a big deal. We can still live.
Roaches, boss! Food for the jungle bee!
Can we survive this?
When will things get better?
Boss, there's a customer!
Playing such dreary tunes scares customers away.
Perfect. No guests anyway.
Well, with or without music, no customers come. Might as well let it be, I
Boss, there's a customer!
When will things get better?
No work again today.
It's just that your feng shui doesn't match these goods, you see?
We brothers are helping you avoid misfortune, ain't we?
Yes. Bad feng shui. Gotta avoid misfortune.
What? You want to have your feng shui straightened out too? No work again today.
When will things get better?
I'm glad you're home. Ban Hui!
Hey, little lifesaver. It's you. Why are you standing out there? Come on in.
Are you Grandpa Pan? The one who hosts the banquets?
Ankang, hold on. Did you bring what your aunt gave you?
Yes, and the recipe too. Thank you so much, Big Pond, for bringing it back.
Do you remember the locust leaf noodles? Your mom used to pick leaves from that old locust tree by our door to make this dish. Yeah. These days they call it the immortal tree. But look at it now. Over the years, the immortal tree has turned into a withered tree.
My mom was always so proud of this dish. She could never let it go.
But really, it wasn't just the recipe. The day she left for Plainfield, she couldn't hold on anymore. So she called me over. She said you'd loved the locust leaf noodles since you were a kid. But she couldn't make it for you anymore. She asked me to write down the recipe so you could still have it. But with no paper or brush around, we found some charcoal in the village and tore off a piece of cloth. Neither of us could really write. So, your aunt drew the recipe out instead. Ankang, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm alright. Was it hard for my mom at the end?
No, not at all. She was a little confused. She thought she was still at home.
That's good. No better place to be.
She kept fussing about the locust leaf noodles, saying they needed to stay cold so they wouldn't get sticky. She even asked me, "School's over. Where did you run off to this time?"
Did my mom say anything else?
She grumbled about you. Said, "That kid never wants to come home. If he stays out any longer, the noodles won't taste right."
I knew it. She'd never forget to grumble about me.
I didn't want her to worry. So I told her you'd made it home. That way, she could rest easy.
Thank you, Pan. Things have been busy at home lately. Xian's been handling everything alone. I should head back.
He always said this was his mom's signature dish. He insisted on making it for her.
Signature dish or not, all parents are the same deep down. Whatever the kid loves to eat just becomes the family specialty. Never mind that. Poor Schwenner ended up in trouble because of all this. The neighbors all pitched in a bit of money to help out. I was going to give this to Chang's kid.
You don't have to go all this way. I can take care of it.
Boss, there's a customer!
Young lifesaver, did the Zhang kid take the neighbor's money? It's getting late. Parway, walk our young lifesaver home.
Don't worry about me, but you take care too. Try not to run into any more thugs.
Don't be scared, little lifesaver. Didn't you hear? Something happened around here recently.
It's something good. Word is, there's been some swordsman going around teaching the local hoodlums a lesson. Swindley and the others haven't even dared to show their faces lately. With those guys keeping their heads down, things are peaceful again. The kids are always out front playing.
Glossy
Look at that
feathered,
sheen of the
lively
feather.
chicken.
All right, let's not bring up that banquet anymore.
Still arguing with Ankang, huh?
He's not really one for fights. He's busy hauling produce over at the Tianjing dock.
Don't miss my goods.
5 wen yesterday and 15 today?
Come on, we're both business folks. Don't you know? Come on, we're both business folk.
Something going on at home?
Now it costs 21. You're really scraping by, aren't you? Only 2 coins left after doing your shopping?
You don't look so great. Why not treat yourself to a cold drink and take a break?
No, it's not worth the money. I'm going to grab a few more things, young wanderer. Xian usually never says when she likes something. She just sneaks a glance every time she passes by. We went to the market together back then, and she kept looking back at the spot. She might talk tough, but to be honest, she's the kindest person I know.
Much brighter than before.
She really likes this.
This is from the neighbors. Grandpa had me bring it over for you last time.
I hurt my hand dealing with those thugs, so I'll need your help with the cooking today. On hot days back when I was a kid, I'd run around after school. And when I got home, there'd be a bowl of locust leaf noodles waiting for me. Sauce, rinse in cold water. All of the steps and ingredients are right.
What is it?
It just doesn't taste like Mom used to make.
There are some brushstrokes here. Really light. Like something drawn on someone's deathbed. Looks like the character for life, maybe?
If it's my mom's work, Aunt Wu would know it best.
Why bother sweeping these pear blossoms? They'll never be clean. And now the broom's dirty too.
The broom's smelling all nice now.
Isn't this our kid Zhang? How's your family holding up? How's Chen doing?
He seems to be doing a lot better now.
That's good. Chen was always such a nicer kid than you. We're all worried about him. You were so wild. Always starting off the moment school let out. Your mom would chase after you up and down these streets.
Wu?
Look at this kid. Doesn't even want to talk about those childhood days. So, what brings you here? The master is not around. Looking for me?
Hey! Isn't this your mom's handwriting? I don't excel elsewhere, but when it comes to recognizing your mother's chicken scratch, even your master isn't half as good as I am. Back when you studied at Hopewell Academy, your mom would make noodles and wait here for you after school. Your mom used to wait for you under that pear blossom tree, right by the roots. You, Zhou and Lu San would all take off to play once school was over. Gone without a trace. Your mom would complain to me, saying every time the food was ready at home, you'd be gone.
Auntie, let's not get sidetracked.
I wasn't exaggerating. She just squatted by the tree root, asking me to teach her 2 characters. The 2 characters are tree and life. The first character is tree, and she didn't even finish writing it.
I was born under that tree by our doorstep. My mom always said the tree watches over us. That's why they gave me this name.
He used to be a crybaby, but the sound of the wind rustling the leaves would always make him smile. His mom said he's been under the tree's protection his whole life. Later on, whenever you went far from home, your mom would weave you a gold leaf. You know, that leaf woven from a wheat straw. At first glance, it looked golden and shiny. She said when you hear the leaves rustling in the wind, you should be thinking about coming home. I don't hand out leaf-making tricks for free. There has to be something in return. Your mom always put on a show, saying even the slightest change ruined the flavor of a dish. When making this leaf dish, do you know what matters most? The leaves themselves! These leaves are really special. I've helped her pick them plenty of times, and next time I'll take you guys along. To make this dish right, you have to use leaves picked after the rain, in the early evening.
Aunt Wu, you knew all along that's what we came for.
If I told you earlier, would you have spent so much time chatting with me?
Do not say the road ahead is long. I have been waiting here.
Come on, give it a try. This is the real authentic flavor.
That flavor. No. Something's off.
Zhang, how can you look like that eating noodles like this?
The noodles my mom made never tasted like this.
Not the same? How so? It tastes exactly the same to me. Zhang, have you lost your mind? How can you not even recognize the taste of your mother's noodles?
I've gone over the recipe and ingredients 1,000,000 times. There's no mistake.
My mom always said, even the smallest change in ingredients makes all the difference. Leaves picked from the locust tree after the rain aren't the same as usual. And there's more. The tree itself is different.
The tree? You mean the immortal tree?
Young wanderer, that immortal tree. What if that locust tree really is different from the others around it?
The immortal tree. I saved your life, and this is how you repay me?
Oh, ever since you had me make that scene last time, the lion's share of my business has dried up. The only reason I'm still around must be a blessing from my ancestors. I have no family, and I'm not afraid of anything. So do as you please.
All right, then I'll just...
Hey! Whoa! You were really going to do it, weren't you? Maybe I spoke a little too hasty. Ask your question.
I'm here looking for something.
I've got 3 skills: a good memory, a knack for business, and loyalty. The loyalty might be gone now, but the first 2 are still sharp. I've worked in the brokerage house for years. I know the city's trade inside and out. Oh, why didn't you just say so? Why go looking for a reason to hit me?
When I hit you, no one's paying me for it.
Well, you just hit this path straight that way. See? Tianjing Dock. Look just beyond that. A withered old tree with not a single leaf on it. "15 years ago, at that dinner, my aunt made his favorite dish, locust leaf noodles. He disappeared somewhere to mess around and was late. That night, we went looking for him. I went to Tianjing Dock and to the shop too. Auntie waited to see him one last time, but she waited till she died and never did. You look like the sort who can read. So how do you write the character for grain? Put the characters for rice and good together, right?
So you trade good for rice, and he trades rice for good. And I'm supposed to think it's all the same?
It's different. Rice is real livelihood. Good is conscience. And he traded real livelihood for conscience. The signboard itself won't kill anyone, but the path it leads you down sure will. He wasn't doing it just for his mother. He was following the only real path left in his heart. Sure there is. So what makes the noodle so special? Isn't it just the same thing we've been having all these years? Back in the day, he wouldn't have cared. What's so special about it now? The special thing is, there's nothing special left.
What does that tree have to do with the noodles?
Oh, don't be in such a hurry. That so-called immortal tree, before it got burned, it was just an ordinary old locust tree. There weren't any immortal tree leaves. 15 years ago, they were just plain old locust leaves. What made it special? The fact that it died.
Why bother sweeping these pear blossoms? They'll never be clean. And now the broom's dirty too.
The broom's smelling all nice now.
Don't bother me while I'm doing business.
Do you have any leaves from that immortal tree?
21.
These are just regular locust leaves.
You really expect an ordinary locust tree to sprout gold leaves?
Even these old memories still fetch a decent price nowadays.
If a business doesn't make money, then why bother running it? Back when I was still in school, my aunt was always after me, him, and Lusaner. The three of us used to hang out at Tianjing Dock, dodging my aunt. My aunt knew what kind of trouble we were up to, so she'd casually pick locust leaves and wait under the tree. Right before the banquet, his mother came most often to gather leaves. Back then, he was hardly ever home. I figured Zhang Ankang had his eye on some girl, as he was always out looking for work and kept stopping by that noodle shop.
Wait, does this story cost money too?
Okay, this time it's buy one get one. A little extra for you. Liu Xian, it's all in the past. No need to be jealous.
Liu Xian.
Even at the last banquet, he showed up late. But after that, he never came home late again.
Madam Zhang, have you been following me the whole time?
I just happened to pass by. Who really cares about him?
When I came to study at Hopewell Academy, you were there too. Zhang bought flowers this morning. Folks who train in martial arts tend to have sharper senses.
Like I said, it's not about him. I'm here on family business.
We've got all the finest goods from the south. See that?
Shopkeeper, has the crate... Any carriages free at noon tomorrow?
Please wait. Let me check the ledger.
We just got a new shipment in today. Feel free to take a look.
We're not buying anything.
Oh, no problem. Just browsing is fine. Business is all about making good connections.
Was there a man named Zhang Ankang? Some called him Kid Born Under a Tree, who used to work around here?
Zhang Ankang. Yes, I remember him. But he probably isn't in Kaifeng anymore.
Why wouldn't he be in Kaifeng?
15 years ago, he worked here. The story goes that someone made fun of his mother's old hairpin and plain clothes. So he decided to work and save up to buy her a new hairpin. One day, when he came to pick up some goods, he was running, looking really anxious. He said he was leaving and wouldn't be in Kaifeng anymore. He said his lifelong dream was to make it on his own out there. But before he could leave, the Chitans attacked Tianjing Dock and set it on fire. I told him to stay inside and hide, but he dashed straight into the flames in a flash. I was shocked. That hairpin. I don't even know if he ever managed to give it to her.
By the way, could I see that locust leaf recipe?
Madam Zhang, you...
His mother thought about him until her dying day. And he'll carry hers with him until the end.
just a regular locust tree. But why does that bowl of noodles? I still can't find.
Out of all the people in the world, you've spent your life cooking, and you still can't find the taste of that one bowl of noodles.
No, this story won't work. And neither will that one.
How about telling the story of the immortal tree and the golden leaves today?
I think not. That's an old tale from 15 years ago. No one's interested anymore.
To be honest, I think that old stories are the best.
What's so great about them? Those outdated stories just sit there, collecting dust.
For a moment of peace again.
Don't even ask. It is just one thing after another at home.
Look at this tea. I found it under the tea basket 2 days ago.
Why bother sweeping these pear blossoms? They'll never be clean. And now
We can't have a lesson today.
I'm not here for a lesson anyway. I'm wondering if you've ever heard the story of the hidden swordsman.
Stories are knowledge. Writing is knowledge. And even the world itself is knowledge. If you're here for knowledge, then you're here for a lesson.
All right. So how do you charge for lessons, Master?
3 kids.
Teaching is a noble profession, but that kind of business is just not acceptable.
Go round up those 3 kids who are skipping class. Doing that is worth 1 story. But be sure to check their hands and feet carefully. Don't grab the wrong kids.
Check their hands and feet? The wrong kids?
Is it the 3rd quarter of the hour of rooster? Is school over? School's out. Time to eat dinner.
These marks on your hands? All sand, not a drop of ink. No way to mix that up.
52 and still runs faster than you.
Slow down, Chow Chow. You'll trip. And when it hurts, you'll...
Faster or slower doesn't matter now. Come with me. Let's go see the master.
Master? I'm not even a student here. And my master isn't the one outside, or anyone else.
Hey, Janala, say something. Chow Chow's right. I'm not one of them. And neither is Chow Chow. I'm...
You hear that? You can't just grab someone without proof.
Sand marks all over the hands.
Everyone's got to own up to what they do. I've got sand on my hands because that's how we write. So I'm...
Janala, why are you rubbing your hand against mine? Now I've got sand on my hand too. Look, I've got more than Chow Chow. Well, I'm here now, just like her. You might as well take both of us away.
What have those muddy monkeys been getting into? Their ropes are so dirty.
Oh, the sand on our hands got on the books. Luckily, the master didn't...
You skipped class, sneaked off here to read storybooks, and messed up the books.
Hey, you! Just don't tell anyone, will you?
The master will spot the sand on your hands right away. I don't even have to say a word.
If everyone's got sand on their hands, he won't know who actually did it. We've got a deal, right? You don't say a word, and neither do I. If the master asks, I'll just say, huh?
Why bother?
So you found them all? Seems like it's almost time to get out of class.
I hear school lessons end in the early evening. Don't try to pull one over on me.
If I've already finished today's lesson, isn't it time to wrap up class?
Isn't there still one lesson left for me?
Just look at your hands.
Trying to catch these kids only leaves my own hands covered in sand. Sand. Using sand to identify someone.
So, I've finished teaching this lesson, haven't I? Ah, you've got some smarts. Enough to be teachable. I'll ask you 6 questions. If you were an official, how would you go about catching someone? Tell me, if you were a thief, where would you hide? And if you were not, where would you hide someone? Let me ask again. Where can water be hidden so it can't be found? Here's a tip. When water hides in water, you'll never find it. Let me ask again. Where can a leaf be hidden so it can't be found? And a person? Our tiny school can't hide anyone, but out there in the world, there's always a place to hide someone.
As long as everyone holds a leaf, they won't be able to find the swordsman. That's why back then, the whole city seemed covered in golden leaves.
The sand on your hands isn't much different from those leaves back then.
But how could anyone possibly track someone's footsteps from 15 years ago?
You want to know how you could follow the trail and have it recorded?
This clearly has a woman's touch. This must have been done by a tall man. To squeeze through a door like this, it must have been someone small and slight. Wherever this person went, a grass-woven leaf was left behind. Similar, but each one slightly different. Killed but not dead, reappearing the next day. The timing often overlaps. One who appears in many places at the same time must be formless, someone who can create copies of themselves. Does someone like that really exist? There are no gold leaves, no immortal swordsman. The leaves are just made of grass, and the swordsman is every person in the world. And here I was, almost believing some kid's wild story.
Leaf. Dad.
coming home.
Oh, little Aran, you're finally home. You've been staying out late these days.
Granny Liu, is Dad's story true?
Yes, I've heard it too. If we find that leaf, Aran's father will come back home.
The swordsman is real too, right?
Yes, I even saw him once. He was around 35 years old. About this tall. At least a head taller than me.
Oh, hello, Granny.
Huh? Who are you? Why are you wandering around here so late? These days. Shh. Keep your voice down. Her dad never told Aran those kids' stories. Aran acts like such a little grown-up. But now, Aran's starting to doubt the story. She keeps asking where the immortal tree is, where the leaves went, and if the swordsman is real. No one even knows where her father's gone. Oh, what will become of this child? Young one, can I ask you a favor? If Aran asks, don't tell her it's not true, all right?
That's fresh, all right.
Fresh fruits, sweet as honey, crisp as jade.
Aran.
Hey, did you come by my place last night? I heard you. My dad says eyes can lie, but ears don't. So why didn't you come in?
Well, because...
Grown-ups love to keep things mysterious.
I found the leaf.
The leaf?
How did you lose it in the first place?
You actually found it? The golden one? The immortal tree's leaf?
You still haven't told me how it went missing.
Like I said before, the wind. The wind took it.
So, if the wind took the leaf, naturally you have to ask the wind to bring it back.
The wind. The leaf?
I saw it. The leaf truly gleams like the moon. Golden and sparkling.
Really?
Why would I lie to you? Keep it safe this time. So, kid, when did your dad disappear? Come on, do you only talk to swordsmen? I've traveled all over Kaifeng, asking the wind for answers until I finally got this leaf back.
That day was my birthday. And many people were crying and breaking things outside. Dad still had to go out. And I was scared. But Dad said Aran's birthday only comes once a year. She'll want to eat her favorite, lotus pastry.
Lotus pastry?
But I've been waiting and waiting, and Dad still hasn't come back. I can't find Dad.
and what people say out there doesn't match what he told me. Dad says everyone in Kaifeng is a swordsman. Just close your eyes, and they'll show up. But that story's not true. Dad says Kaifeng is full of bustling shops and all kinds of tasty snacks. But the shops by the gate were all closed. And no one had any snacks. That story's not true either. Dad wasn't lying about the story about the immortal tree, the swordsman, and the gold leaf, was he? So, that means Dad can come back, right?
What's with that face? Are you thinking of thanking me with another story?
No. Well... We're friends now, right? That's why I'm asking. Why don't you go home? You're always out alone and going home late. Your family must be worried.
I'm not a kid anymore.
Uncle Leo's pretty old. But if he doesn't come home, Granny Leo still nags him. Whenever my dad comes home late, I get really worried too. Gone? Even if she's gone, she's still worried about you. I worry about Dad when I'm at home, and I'd worry just the same if I were at Willow Bank. Your family's still worried about you. Just somewhere else. That's all.
That's fresh, all right.
special. Osmanthus drink. Osmanthus licorice. Osmanthus plum. If I say it out loud, it won't come true.
Hey, look at that duck lamp. Isn't it adorable?
Those sparrows over there seem lovely too.
River lanterns. River lanterns for good fortune. Want to set one afloat?
Ouch! That hurts. If you can't control your legs, just donate them.
That hurts.
If you can't control your legs, just donate them.
That's fresh, all right.
that hurt.
May this comb serve you well till we're old and gray. I've come to ask for your hand. Aye.
Ghost Bride? Ghost Bride? Ghost Bride? Jewelry. So this house once belonged to a woman.
Yeah.
Ouch, that hurts.
If you can't control your
Ghost Bride?
donate them.
Ghost Bride?
He does look like a rookie thief.
You again? What are you staring at?
It's him. Can't make a move to save his life. He's been standing there forever. What's he waiting for?
It's you! The one who got robbed the other day.
Dad, what are you doing here? Mom's been looking for you.
Please, don't tell my kid. I beg you.
Your dad's just talking to us for a minute.
Yeah, I just ran into some friends.
Mom asked me to call you home for dinner.
Much brighter than before.
You don't need to lie. I know what he's doing. Ever since Dad turned bad, things got better at home. Mom's feeling better, and we're eating well again. I want to be bad too. Soon.
Xiao On, what are you saying?
Maybe if we'd turned bad sooner, Mom wouldn't have gotten sick. Mom got sick from going hungry.
No. No. Shawan. I was wrong. I was wrong. Shawan. I was wrong.
But Dad didn't do anything wrong. No, Dad was wrong. That night, he stopped being the man I knew.
Don't miss my goods.
Rest assured.
Once I find the porridge that can pull people back from the brink, heal flesh and bone, I'll make good money and open 4 or 5 shops. I'll buy up the whole street. What? Why are you coming over?
You mean you have porridge that brings the dead back to life and grows flesh on bones?
Naturally, I've been eating this porridge since I was a child. I've never taken medicine since I was born. Every time I ate that bowl of porridge, I recovered in no time.
If you really had something like that, you'd be an honored guest in Prosperity Haven by now, not wandering around here.
It's just because I only know the recipe left by my family, but I can't find the ingredient.
The recipe?
I suspect that the recipe at home has been leaked. Otherwise, why are so many people looking for it recently?
Many people have been looking for it?
Forget it. It's not a big deal. That ingredient is the legendary leaf of the immortal tree. My mother even mentioned its location to me once. By the water, in front of the tree, between the place where people of heaven and earth come and go, in the realm of worldly skills.
Isn't this between a brokerage and a martial arts hall? With water and trees behind it. The pharmacy next to Zhang's eatery, so it is here.
Huh? Here? Here? The leaf of the immortal tree? Isn't this a collapsed pharmacy? Where did these leaves come from?
This pharmacy used to belong to Dr. Fu Wenshu. Didn't someone say he moved to Willow Bank? Let's check by Willow Bank. Jewelry.
said we'd come back after the feast. We promised. Haven't told me. It's always me failing to understand your words, making you angry. I don't want you to light lamps for me anymore, nor leave me an empty room.
I came here looking for you. What are you looking around for? I'm here to ask about when your family ran the clinic in East Market. I want to ask about a patient named Jun Ping-an. But he outright said he never took medicine as a child. All right, I'll take it then.
Once I find the porridge that can... Why on earth are you giving me a prescription? So, if I drink the porridge, I'll get better. My mother lied to me.
She lied because she cared about you.
She lied to me until her death. 15 years ago, my mother helped someone prepare a banquet and didn't return for several days. That night, the Chiton came when I went out and found my mother. I only saw her covered in wounds. At that time, I couldn't save her. I asked my mother where the ingredients for the porridge are, how to make it. I'll make it. If I go and make it, Mother will live a long life. It's a porridge that can revive the dead and heal bones. Back then, my mother surely laughed at me for being foolish. I'm a fool.
Don't be sad. That porridge was sweet. Your mother didn't want to see you cry.
Once I find the porridge that can pull people back from the brink, heal flesh and bone.
Uncle John! We've got news about the immortal tree leaf! Oh, it's a girl! An invisible girl!
The immortal tree leaf! Little girl, can you show it to us?
Those troublemakers actually believe the nonsense kids say? Life's been rough. That's enough fun for now. Go on, get!
Aaron? Do Granny Liu and the others know? Why did you run here for no reason?
I didn't run here for no reason. I heard that someone has been asking all around town about the immortal tree leaf.
I heard that.
It's you. You want this leaf just as much as anyone else. I can't.
You...
If you ever meet the immortal swordsman, please, don't forget my wish. My dad's name is Zheng Ti. I'm Zheng Zhan. I live in the East Market, near Forsaken Quarter. You have to pass the stall that says, "Today's special, Osmanthus drink, Osmanthus licorice, Osmanthus plum." And keep going. You'll hear the sounds from the fresh fish noodle shop. You have to tell my dad how to get home.
You got it. This wish is the first thing I'll ask for when I meet the swordsman.
Isn't this just some grass weaving?
Yeah, it's made from wheat straw.
Huh? What do you mean? This is the immortal tree leaf.
This is just grass-woven leaf. Who's trying to fool this kid?
Grass weaving? No, this really is the leaf of the immortal tree. My dad gave it to me. The wind stole it, but we found it again.
Zheng's kid is never home. His mom asked me to weave a leaf. Isn't this... the one she made? Didn't I tell you I'm good at weaving leaves? His mom asked me about it.
That's not true! This is the swordsman's leaf. The only one in the whole world. With it, we can find Dad. We can find...
Aunt Wu, wouldn't you say so?
Oh? Really? The only leaf of its kind in the whole world! You folks talking such nonsense.
Right. It is. The one and only leaf.
Come on, Aran.
Where to?
Now that the gold leaf from the immortal tree has come back, you're going to see the immortal hero to have your wishes granted, right?
Right. The leaves on the table. But it can't taste the same. They were from that tree, the one Aunt Wu took you to.
Xian. How did you know Aunt Wu took us there? Back then, you were there?
Anyway, that's the leaves I used. When I saw it was about the time he usually came home, I picked the leaves and made the noodles.
The time he usually comes home.
He usually picks Chuaner up from school, so when the Hopewell Academy bell rang, I picked the leaves and made the noodles.
The time when classes end. It's not really about the leaves. More like the perfect time?
The noodles would get all stuck together if made too early. Then they don't taste right.
Stuck together. Don't taste right. What time do Hopewell Academy students go home?
In the early evening. Everyone knows that.
Right, the master said so too. It's definitely early evening. So why...
I waited and waited that day, but no one showed up. The noodles sat for over an hour, so I had to cool them in well water to keep them fresh. If kept like that, he can eat the noodles once he's back. They're still pretty good, but they'd never taste as good as fresh ones. Kang, why are you crying in front of the kid?
Back when I was still in school, my aunt was always after me, him, and Lusan. The three of us used to hang out at Tianjing Dock, dodging my aunt.
Your mom used to wait for you under that pear blossom tree, right by the roots. You, Zhou and Lu San would all take off to play once school was over.
Saying they needed to stay cold so they wouldn't get sticky. She even asked me, "School's over. Where did you run off to this time?"
Did my mom say anything else?
She grumbled about it. Said, "That kid never wants to come home. If he stays out any longer, the noodles won't taste right."
If he stays out any longer, the noodles won't taste right.
Exactly. You come home 2 hours late, so I have to store them carefully, or the flavor just goes bad. It's about this... just this. Hey, don't cry.
After school, she made noodles, and those noodles were waiting for me when I came home.
From the very start, everyone had said it already. We were searching for leaves, but everyone mentioned in this recipe said, what you're looking for isn't leaves, but a person. The noodles weren't about the leaves picked at that time, but the person coming home at that time.
He should be happy to be back home. Why is he crying?
Tasting the finest food in the world can move one to tears. He had the most delicious bowl of noodles.
The most delicious noodles?
A bowl of noodles that's waited 2 full hours for you to come home. His noodles waited those 2 hours for him, so they tasted different from Aunt Wu's, different from everyone's. That bowl of noodles belonged only to him.
He was hunting for the world's only immortal leaf. Just to eat his very own bowl of noodles? He found the leaf, ate the noodles. So the story was true, right? The immortal tree hero, the immortal tree wish, it's all real, just as I thought. What I heard was right.
Huh?
Actually, I saw a hero.
Where? Why not let me see?
You have to close your eyes first. That's the only way you'll see it. Everybody was crying. Just recently. First one person stopped crying. Then a whole group. And everyone was laughing. The streets were full of busy shops. Everyone had pastries to eat. Did you see the hero? That told me so many stories about Kaifeng.
I heard and saw. This whole city is filled with his voice.
But they're nothing like what I see. But you are. You're just like the Jungho heroes from Dad's stories, except you don't drink every day or climb on rooftops all the time. Although, the best food in the world isn't noodles. It's lotus pastry. Dad always brings me the best lotus pastry.
Coming home. The best flavor in the world.
Preserved sweets! One bite and
just
you'll
one
be
point
hooked!
short. Good sister, could you let me have it anyway?
Each
of my dough
in
figures
stock.
is made with care, lifelike and full of spirit.
Cloud taste is rich.
Drink while you can today.
There is wine in the morning.
Senior brother,
That drunkard is here again.
maybe we shouldn't drink
Forget
anymore.
it. So much.
Finally made it to Kaifeng's. Let's hit every tavern in town.
Is chopping wood really useful?
Would I lie to you? Practicing martial arts requires
on,
both
sis.
internal
Have a
and external cultivation.
This stuff dulls the mind. I advise you to drink it sparingly as well.
I said one blade. So if emits one blade, no more, no less.
Weak chi, damp phlegm, insomnia. Ophiopogon, Schisandra, jujube seeds, and some plasma.
Is there anything you like?
Shopkeeper, how much for this bamboo rabbit?
Not for sale. It's for my son.
Would you make one for me? My daughter's mad at me. Maybe this will cheer her up.
No tears. Little one. I wish it hurt me instead.
I want to go home.
Wonton is ready!
Care to buy a Buddha statue?
Eat quick, then catch up with Mom.
Indeed, the taste is rich. The aroma is overwhelming. Old man, another bowl.
Dad, I want cakes. I want pastries.
No. If I buy
Li
them,
Shitai's
your mom
calligraphy
will scold us
truly echoes
both.
the
Buy
Tang
them for
style.
me, and I'll share half with you. Just don't tell Mom. Deal, but wipe your mouth afterward. Leave no evidence.
Each of my dough figures is made with care, lifelike and full of spirit.
Ate 3 bowls today. Feeling good.
Preserved sweets! One bite and you'll
Just
be hooked!
chopped and cooked fresh. 15 coins a bowl.
Try a sip! Sweet and cool, brewed to perfection, guaranteed to give you energy!
Will she like this style?
Just picked greens, fresh flowering stems, yellow cabbage, and spring onions here.
You again! Fresh fish lanterns.
3 days.
How much for the charcoal?
1 coin per gin. Top quality.
Right on time, friend. Got a fine batch today.
Call your adult out.
You like this too?
This items and I are fated.
Hey, hammers and nails don't have eyes. Watch out! Liangza, don't try to fool me. Ain't there better ones than this?
It is not that I won't sell it to you. It is reserved for the incomparable tavern. Dare you take it?
After years apart, we meet here.
I'm here with Sect Brothers. Brother Ping is married now.
Back then.
Dad, you promised to take me to Lanterns.
My kid's mischief shames me.
Got a new recipe recently, with premium ingredients. Atractalones, patchouli.
I trust your incense-making skills.
But at this price, it's
Selling
exactly
pastries,
what you'd expect.
Sugar cakes,
Price isn't
milk
an
cakes,
issue.
flour cakes, festive cakes, market cakes, double ninth cakes. Ouch, that hurts.
If you can't
So
control your
boring.
legs, just donate them.
so boring.
Forever! Is Aaron telling stories today? Let's all go listen!
Yeah, we've been watching the Tsuchu game a while now. What? You got skills? I don't compete with just anyone. How else could I show off how awesome I am? I'll take it easy on you. All right, everyone. Watch closely. Xiaoping, you've been at that Sutra forever.
Is Aaron telling stories today? Let's all go listen!
I'll take it easy. All right, everyone. Watch closely. I mean it. I'll grant you 3 wishes.
Alright then. No more calling Jungran the blind kid, okay?
You're on her side. Even Mom likes her better.
Who left these ingredients here? This is all good produce. Maybe someone forgot it here?
A banquet? Where is it being held?
If it's a feast from 15 years ago, then let it take place in the winds of 15 years ago.
Look at that sheen of the
Don't mess
feather.
my goods.
What's that sound?
The wind.
The wind? The sound of the wind?
Hey, sit tight. Like we agreed, I'm treating you to a meal today. There's a rule in the Jianghu. In a feast, the guest stays seated. No getting up.
A rule?
Little girl, do you know the other customs when someone invites you to dinner in the Jianghu? When swordsmen host a meal, the first thing they do is clear away all distractions to keep things nice and quiet.
Don't miss my goods.
Rest assured, I've counted.
This
Look at
chicken
that
looks
sheen
much
of the
healthier
feather.
than last time.
It's already closed. Stop looking.
The big tomb in Kaifeng is
The once peaceful West District has been turned.
Glossy feathered, lively chicken.
Anything you're looking for, dear guest, take a look around.
inside. How many in your party?
These Jianghu customs. Pretty interesting, huh? Now that you're here, you're practically one of us. Maybe you're the one who should treat me to a meal.
Hey, is that the sound of wind again?
Not this time. This time, it's guests.
This is what I made. My grandfather's favorite dish. Next time, maybe we can hold the feast up at Beast Reverie?
I brought the dishes you asked for, and this time, I took your advice.
My little girl loves fish, so I brought some along.
Elder, take it easy. We're here. The feast is about to start.
The dishes for the coming-of-age ceremony have arrived. This time I swear I'm not pulling your leg.
Oh, the Zhang kid! Hey! Need a hand with anything?
Brother Zhang, I'm here eating on Zhuana's behalf.
There's so many guests, both talking and being talked about. But the sound of footsteps doesn't match the number of people here.
The people being talked about haven't arrived yet.
Aren't they coming?
They will, but some might be a little late.
Who are these people they're talking about?
They're the ones who haven't been able to make it home yet. The people here are waiting to welcome those still on their way back.
Haven't you been away from home for a long time too? Does your family have any special dishes?
My family has a wine called Parting Tears and Immortal Braised Fish.
My gold leaf. The wind's blown it back to me. Just the other day.
Hey, Jenner! Keep an eye on the little sister, all right? Don't let her take a tumble.
With those guys keeping their heads down, things are peaceful again.
Dad,
the
yelling's
kids are
one thing.
always out
Do you
front
have to
playing.
hit?
Grandpa Pan, we should feel lucky he's back.
He's only back to ruffle my feathers. Pan, use those eyes of yours. How can you let Ankang do all the work?
Oh no, how does this gate open again?
Nonsense! Am I afraid of him? Just wait.
Nothing?
Must thank Brother Lee for his generosity this time. I am deeply grateful.
New pastries in stock. Care to take a look?
Care to buy a Buddha statue?
Is there anything you like?
That's fresh, all right.
Dad, off chasing stories again, huh?
On this trip, I had a run-in with a bad guy. But luckily, there was a kind-hearted Dr. Fu. That kind Dr. Fu went to get medicine from me, and almost didn't make it back. A young Jianghu traveler brought him back to Willowbank. Otherwise, your old man wouldn't be able to tell you any more stories.
Are you still hurting, Dad?
Seeing your face takes the pain away.
I met a wanderer like that myself, who helped me find the gold leaf. It's her. She asked the wind for my leaf.
Oh. Go on. Tell me more.
I've learned Jianghu rules too. Like, at meals, you gotta do a blade dance.
Care to buy a Buddha statue?
New pastries in stock. Care to take a look?
Your fortune with this shop is...
Much brighter than before.
Listen, guys. Just a few days ago, the swordsman beneath the immortal tree came back.
Didn't you say that was just a made-up story?
Well, it's not made up. In Kaifeng City, there was a tall, tall immortal tree with one golden leaf on it. The leaf glimmered just like the moon. An immortal hero, he took that leaf back to Kaifeng City.
There really is a gold leaf.
I've seen it. He gave the gold leaf to a blind... Anyway, he gave it to someone. Just like 15 years before, he took that leaf and held a banquet under the vast sky. At the banquet, he defeated lots and lots of bad guys. And then, he walked under the tree, and then... he granted the wishes of everyone in Kaifeng.